Hey everyone, welcome. This is a segment I'd like to call Vinny Gets Diabetes, and it is me eating snacks from Canada, sent by a real Canadian, and also some snacks from Scotland and Mexico, I believe. So, thank you everyone who sent me these snacks. Please no more. Thank you. Appreciate it. No more. I'm just going to try a little bit of each snack. One of the things Canada is known for is its chips, including Lay's ketchup chips. Now, this bag seems to have popped already, so it's open somewhere. These could be stale and weird. And considering the volume of stuff I have, I'm only going to try a little bit of each one. So, this is ketchup chips. Tastes like ketchup. They're a little stale. I mean, good, but just... You'd be surprised because you wouldn't normally just want to put ketchup on something. I mean, some people do. I put ketchup on my pasta. I'm a real Italian. Dill pickle. Or cornichons à l'anthe. It sounds like a Dark Souls boss. So, pickle chips. I can taste the dill. I like pickles. They don't taste overly pickly. They're not like salt and vinegar chips, which are very, very intense. These are less intense. These just have that dill kind of thing going. It's a funny word, but a good chip. I'm gonna run out of room real quick. Also, Nortz will be trying food in between the cuts. He's a little shy. So here's another Canadian staple, all dressed. Now, what I believe this means is, it's just tons of dressing. I don't know. You'll enjoy this bag of Ruffles all-dressed chips if you enjoy unique Canadian food. It was invented here after all. You're looking for something sweet and savory, and you love eating chips that will make your taste buds feel like they're going to explode, and then also that in French. Now, these are also something I've had in the distant past, and I've seen people lose their shit over these chips, so... I mean, it's not an intense flavor, but it's good. I mean, there's a picture of a tomato, an onion, and dressing. So I believe that's what this is supposed to be. It tastes kind of like that a little bit, but again, I'm used to like salt and vinegar chips, so this is kind of mild. Good taste. Definitely a good taste. Oh, this is different. Crispers. All dressed assaciones. Okay, so these are not your normal chip. They have, they look more baked. Yeah, they like kind of have this baked thing, kind of almost like a Cheez-It. No, that's more of a cracker. Well, let's see. Not for me. The baked thing is not working for me. And it says intense flavor. It's not intense. It's barely flavor. I just taste the baked chip thing, which is just not working. So, next we've got Hawkins Cheesies. This looks like something you'd get at a baseball game in the 1930s. You know, I have to applaud them for not giving a shit about their packaging and putting, like, memes on it. And, like, Fortnite dances on the packaging. Animated Fortnite dances on the packaging. So yeah, I guess this is just like a cheese doodle. So I misspoke. It's not like a cheese doodle at all. It's like a Cheeto. In fact, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So, in other words, a good snack, but not particularly unique. Not bad, though. Hickory sticks. I remember when this was, like a new thing. When you're a kid, everything's new, but I remember, like, thin, crispy potato chip things. And, I was like, this is amazing. And I ate nothing but that for, like, a month. And then I just stopped. So... flavored potato sticks. Hickory. Alright. Thin cut, lightly seasoned, delicious. I'll be the judge of that. There's definitely an aftertaste. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I like the texture of thin potato sticks like this, but I don't know if the hickory is adding to it as much as something else might. It's interesting. Also, Hostess. So that was a surprise, but Hostess makes these. Okay, I have more chips, but these are actually crisps. These are from Great Britain. Space Raiders. Only 35p. So, there's a kind chat member from Scotland who sent me stuff, and that included some Scottish things, as well as some stuff that you could just find in England as a whole, and this is pickled onion. Now, I think I've had this brand before, because I've received in the distant past a care package of English food. So, let's see if they're any good. They have alien heads. See? You can't even tell the difference. It's uncanny. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That is pickled onion, alright. A little intense. Whereas the other thing saying it was intense was not intense, this is intense. This is very pickly. However, it's good. I could see myself really just digging into that. Not for everyone. Okay, Monster Munch. This is another famous English crisp. Monster Munch. I know about this because of Carl Pilkington, and also because, again, I've had Monster Munch in the past. Roast beef flavored. Okay. So, I think it's supposed to be like... I mean, this just looks like a weird W, but, or a crown. I guess it's supposed to be monster parts? But, let's see. That is really weird. It's vaguely reminiscent of roast beef, but it's got a strange thing it's doing. Like, it's almost like powdered gravy. I'm not into it. I'm really not into it. Like, and I like roast beef well enough, but that just is weird. It's like fake roast beef. Pass. Alright, so, we're done with the chip portion of this, and I need to cleanse the palate with some Irn-Bru. Now, this is the, old and unimproved formula from 1901. Now, I was sent 2 bottles. One was the new formula, and this one's the old one. I haven't touched the old formula. Irn-Bru is a, famous Scottish, like, soda. It's a little cream soda-y. It's hard to explain. But apparently, this will actually cure you of various diseases, including hangovers, measles, mumps, lumps, crumps, and all kinds of other stuff. So this is one of those things that's just, like, a Scottish treasure. And I've had it in the past, because I actually had, 2 Scottish friends. One from Glasgow, one from Edinburgh. So some of you know that didn't work out so great. That said, I've had some of their wizardry in terms of, their food, and it's not bad, but this stuff... I don't really drink soda. It's not an often thing for me. But I need something to cleanse the palate. So let's see if Irn-Bru old and unimproved is better than the new formula. I can't tell. Okay, granted, it was like over a month ago that I had the other one, but it's good. I mean, if you like soda, if you like cream soda, it kind of has that thing going on. It's kind of its own unique thing as well. Taste the first ever Irn-Bru recipe, brewed just like we used to in 1901. Made from girders, it's brilliantly sweet and caffeine-free with a cheeky wee haid on it. but it's still that taste you can't describe. Because there's nothing like it. Not back then, not now, not ever. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Irn-Bru is good. I give it 2 thumbs up. And I noticed my backache is now cured. Wow. Okay, now this segment I'd like to call Chocolate and Assorted Other Things, because that's exactly what it is. I have here first a chocolate bar from Nestle. Big R Turk, Turkish Delight. Okay, so this is from Canada because it's also written in French. You know what? I'm gonna go in blind. I don't know what to expect, but, yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not the most appetizing looking chocolate, but that's interesting. Okay, so this is like a chocolate covered jello. Not like a jello, like, a mix between a jelly, a gelatin, and like a gummy bear. There's these things called like, they're like little jelly circles. It's like that. I like this. I like this quite a bit, actually. That's good. It may sound gross, and I've talked about this before with chat, and I described that kind of thing, and chat was like not into it, but they're really good. Joyva gel rings. That's the name of the thing. Try it if you ever find it. It's good. Okay. This one's called, Field Dona Pepa. This may be one from Mexico. I don't know if this one's from Canada. I'm getting my candies confused. Let's see. This is gonna be a mess. Okay. It's got, like weird sprinkles on it. That's good. It's like a chocolate Keebler cookie, but a little bit harder, and the sprinkles add a nice candy texture. Not bad. My review for most of this stuff is not bad, unless it is bad, but none of this is bad. Okay. Cadbury Caramilk. Again, I believe this one's from Canada. I can feel the sugar coursing through my veins. Uh-oh. That is unbelievably good. Man. I wish I didn't like chocolate as much as I do. So it's amazing. There's this whole thing of American chocolate tastes like vomit to some people. I mean, look it up. Not my words. And there's a prevailing theory or belief that chocolate from Canada or overseas tastes better. Now, as much as I would like to say that I've had just as good chocolate here, that's from like local chocolate factories. Like Hershey and Nestle, they don't do a good job with their chocolate as much as this. So yeah, this is incredible. The chocolate's good, the caramel's amazing. I mean, see what you think. If you end up with like a Cadbury from the States and a Cadbury from the UK, compare. See if there's a difference. I can kind of tell. Crunchy. So it says here, sponge toffee. Or tire eponge. Also Cadbury. This could be good. This could be good. I'm excited for this one. Incredible. Okay, I'm a big toffee fan. But the fact that it's like spongy makes it a little less intense. I would buy this if this was in the States. You can see the cross-section there. You gotta try this. Okay, here's another Fuck Nestle, Crunch Bar. And, this one is made with real milk chocolate. It's from Canada. So I'm gonna see if the Crunch Bar from Canada is better than what I remember one tasting like here in the States, which I haven't had one in a while. Hard to tell the difference. Might be a little bit better, but after having the Cadbury stuff, this is not to my liking. Like, I'd rather have any of the other chocolate than this. Nestle Coffee Crisp. Okay. Now, I'm into coffee. I'm into chocolate. Proud partner of the NHL. Alright. Well, let's see if the chocolate quality is any better this time. It's good. That's an improvement over the Crunch Bar. Not nearly as good as the toffee one, but you get a little bit of a coffee taste. It's like a weird artificial coffee, but it's not bad. I need to wash it down with some Irn-Bru. I love polluting my body. Next is a Mars bar, which, again, I think this one's Canada. And if I'm not mistaken, this is just a Milky Way, but I don't know for sure. I thought Mars was the company that made Milky Way. Let's see. You know about this? It's a Milky Way. I'd have to actually have an American one to compare. But it is as good as I remember a regular old Milky Way being. So I like it, but I can't tell the difference. Ah! So I may have had one of these already, and they're called Rockets, and they are concentrated sugar candies to the point where it made my teeth hurt. It's like, I think it's Smarties is the name of the candy, if I'm not mistaken. It's like that, but bigger and more sugary. So I'm only going to take a small bite. Too much. At my advanced age, even though I do have a sweet tooth, I wouldn't want to have more than one of these. And, like, only one, it cut up into, like, pieces. Because that's too intense, it's too much. But if you like sugar, like just a big burst of sugar, that'll give it to you. Okay, here's another, snack from Mexico. It's Del La Rosa Marzipan Original. Oh, there's a couple things in here. Well, I think this is the one, and it's, ugh, just broke apart. It's kind of strange. And it's like, it's on my couch. It's like powdery. Shit. That's a no from me, dog. It's okay. It's the texture that's weird. This... Am I gonna die if I try this? There's a rubber band around it. Thank you, you know who you are, for trying to kill me with this, but... Alright. Aw, that's weird. What the hell is this? I don't know what it is, and it's making me uncomfortable. It's really sweet. It's really, like, sugary sweet, and not, like, chocolatey sweet. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And, Pulparindo. Great name. Pulparindo. Mango with real fruit. Too intense. Nope. Way too intense. Oh god. Come to think of it, that might be what that spoonful was. Maybe something like that. This whole box was cursed. This is just a cursed box. Oh. I can see why people might like that, but it's just too intense for me. I have a box of Maynard's Fuzzy Peach. So the singer from Tool, I didn't know he had his own Fuzzy Peach. But... okay, this looks good. This looks good. It's like those gummy candies you get, and you just kind of like scoop them out of a glass jar. You know what I mean? That's the good shit. That is the good shit. Yep. I'm into that. I've made quite a mess. Okay, now I have some KitKats. I have KitKats that Jackal sent. Now keep in mind, I have been a bit of a connoisseur of weird Japanese KitKats, and have tried many types of flavors. And I've had caramel, I've had banana, everything in between, strawberry, peach, you name it. All really good. And some of the weird, like, red bean and mochi. So, I like them. This one is milk tea, which I don't believe I've had. I'm only gonna try like a little bit, so this may be sacrilege, but I'm only gonna have like a bite. Yep, that's milk tea, alright. Really good. This one is, it doesn't say. It's just pink. So I have a little cheat sheet here. This one might be peach. It might be strawberry. Yep, so it is pink. Strawberry. Also amazing. This one, whole wheat biscuit plus chalk. Matcha latte. It could be, I don't know. It could be one of those. So here's the side of it. It's got chocolate on the bottom, and it's a little lighter at the top. That is amazing. I think that's matcha latte. Banana caramel. This one is one of my favorites. So I already know this one, and I love it. It's the perfect mix of savory, banana, caramel, sweet, delicious rustic. Chocolate orange. I haven't had this one yet. Wow, do you want some? This one I'm going in for another bite, because this is incredible. Holy goddamn. Okay, correction. That other one was probably whole wheat and not matcha latte, because this one's matcha latte. So, oops. Yep. Also amazing. I'm running out of ways to describe them, so everything's just amazing. I'll tell you if it sucks. None of the Kit Kats outright suck. And, oh, this one's melon. I've never had the melon one, and I don't love melon flavor, so let's see if this might break the streak. Drum roll. Let's see if this is the worst Kit Kat. For me. It's amazing. The melon flavor is like kind of light, and it's more like sweet. It's like the same way you know it's melon, but it's kind of the same way artificial watermelon is like enhanced. It reminds me of that, but still retains the Kit Kat thing. It's really good. All those Kit Kats were incredible, and like I said, I've had even more from what's here. And it's all quite enjoyable. So, thank you. I think thank you if you sent me food. Please leave so thank you if you sent me any snacks. Please leave a comment if you did. I don't know how everyone wants to be credited. If you want to be credited, I've had people tell me they didn't want to be credited. So, you know, if you sent them, thank you. Please no more. because I still have all the rest of this, and now it's open. And I guess people really wanted me to try this on stream. Like, the rest of the Scottish stuff I just had on my own and gave to friends as well. And it was really good. Same for any other time. But also, I don't particularly like getting food in my P.O. box unless it's sealed. But even so, thank you. If you've sent me any food, know that I appreciate it, but I just can't do it anymore. Like, seriously, this is not good. I feel the sugar rush. I feel it. It's these things. It's these things. They're crazy. They make you... So anyway, I have one more thing. It's called Cherry Blossom. And, well, I'm pretty full. My teeth hurt. But I'm gonna do it. Here we go. It's fine. It's your usual cherry filling chocolate item. Everything's just starting to blend into each other and everything just tastes like sugar now. Like, I can't really differentiate between the different textures or the flavors, and at the moment everything just feels like sugar. So, you know, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and this was really interesting to experience different regional candies and foods from different places, and you know, it was really good, and I appreciate everyone that sent me stuff. Irn-Bru got me through. Uh-oh! Oh! Goodbye.